Hello students, I am Snehal Kautekar, Department of Physics from Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. On last lecture, we saw quantum mechanics, okay? We saw the equations of Schrodinger time dependent equation, which is IH cross dou psi by dou t is equal to minus h cross square by twice m dou 2 psi by dou x square, and two cases of those. In one dimensional case, what the equation comes, and in three dimensional case, what equation comes. Now we see Schrodinger time independent equation. Here in Schrodinger time independent equation, particles are in vibrating motions. Means suppose the particle are taken inside a container or vessel, and if electric field applied on it, then they are changing its position, but there is no counting of time. Means in sometimes it moves from one point to another point, there is no fixed time. That's why here it is independent on time. So here general wave function can be written as psi of x, y, z and t, because it's independent of time t. So it's take as a separately function. So separate it, psi of x, y, z into f of t. Here we taken as a dot product. Okay, x, y, z are our coordinates. Means if the particles are going to either x direction, y direction or z direction, we don't know. That's why we taking here r as a position vector. Okay, now you people already have the equation b, means which comes in three-dimensional case of Schrodinger time dependent equation, which is see here IH cross dou by dou t, or first I'll tell you that equation, and after that I'll tell you how to separate it. Okay, then see IH cross dou by dou t psi of RT is equal to minus h cross square by twice m del square psi of RT plus V of RT into psi of RT. Okay, but here in independent equation we take time as a separate function. So separate it, IH cross dou by dou t psi of R into f of t is equal to minus h cross square by twice m del square psi of R into f of t plus V of R into psi of R into f of t. Okay, got it? Then now separate it, means if this term, means let's see here IH cross as it is, and dou by dou t is a function of t. Okay, it's derivative of t. So f of t is kept inside it, derivative of function. Okay, and psi of r is constant term which is kept outside, is equal to minus h cross square by twice m into f of t. Here no derivative term, so keep as it is, or f of t keep outside. Okay, then f of t del square psi of r plus V of r into psi of r into f of t as it is. Next, dividing this equation by psi of r into f of t. Okay, then in first here left side, in left side IH cross psi of r divided by psi of r into f of t, then psi of r getting cancelled. So 1 upon f of t term as it is, means remaining term is 1 upon f of t, and dou by dou t into f of t as it is equal to minus h cross square by twice m into f of t getting cancelled, and 1 upon psi of r is remains into del square psi of r plus psi of rt and f of t cancelled, so V of r, which is equation 1. Okay, now here see LHS of this equation depends on t because it's time, while RHS is a function of r, means positions, some positions where the particle going, means either x, y or z. We don't know, that's why we take here position vector r. This equation can true only when each side is equal to some constant. Okay, then let's assume here first RHS term, which is minus h cross square by twice m into 1 upon psi of r into del square psi of r plus v of r is equal to some constant we consider is e. Okay, then take psi of r term from left side going to right side, or see here second term from this equation is only v of r. There is no psi of r, so multiply it or divide it, or directly you can do. So minus h cross square by twice m del square psi of r plus v of r into psi of r is equal to into psi of r, which is equation 2. Okay, now let's see here. We consider here minus h cross square by twice m del square plus v of r, because psi of r is a common term from both. Okay, so keep it outside. So bracket term remains as minus h cross square by twice m del square plus v of r is called as Hamiltonian operator, and we indicate as capital H cap. Okay, so capital H cap psi of r is equal to right side same as it is e into psi of r, which is equation 3. Okay, then rearranging equation 2. So let's see here, term of minus h cross square by twice m minus h cross square by twice m going means multiply twice m by h. We don't want minus h cross square by twice m here, so multiply to second term or right hand side term. Okay, so the equation comes like as del square psi of r plus twice m by h cross square, because here is minus h cross square by twice m, and if we don't want minus h cross square by twice m here, then we have to multiply twice m by h cross square for each term in equation 3. So in first term h cross square by twice m is getting cancelled. Okay, then second term twice m by h cross square v of r psi of r is equal to twice m by h cross square e into psi of r. Okay, then now rearranging the sign. Okay, we don't want minus sign for first term, so cancel it and common it, means for second term here comes minus and third term comes as a minus, so means right hand side term comes to left hand side, then minus is converted into plus. So our last term is del square psi of r plus twice m by h cross square in bracket e minus v of r into psi of r is equal to 0, which is equation 4. Okay, this is Schrodinger time independent equation. Here we taking r as a position vector. If we want the means particular direction where the particle going x direction, y direction or z direction, we don't know, but here if we want at a particular direction, then means put here x as a x direction. Okay, then how it rewrite? Minus h cross square by twice m dou to psi x by dou x square plus v of x psi of x is equal to e into psi of x from equation 2. Okay, now see, LHS of equation 1 is what? IH cross 1 upon f of t dou by dou t f of t. Okay, for this term we again consider E as a constant. Okay, then dou by dou t f of t as it is, and IH cross and f of t term going right side. Then how comes E by IH cross into f of t? Now integrating both sides. So we must have to know the rules of derivatives and integration of function. Okay, when integration and derivative of function, then here don't choose like this, derivative and integration is cancel to each other. No, for function there are some different rules. Okay, so which is first integration of f dash of t and which is log f of t. So after integrating both sides, dou by dou t f of t comes like as log f of t. Okay. And right hand side, e by I h cross is a constant term and integration of f of t is a t plus c is constant. Okay. Where c is the integration of constant. If we put t is equal to 0, then what comes? F of t function 0, some terms is 0, then c is comes as a 0. Then from in above equation put c is equal to 0, then what comes? Log f of t is equal to e by I h cross into t. Then f of t take as it is and log term going to left hand side to right hand side as exponential terms. Means if log term is going to right hand side, means where goes to another side, it goes like as a exponential term. So here we write e raised to et by ih cross. Okay. Then but as last lecture I told you, we don't want I as a denominator. So we have to multiply in numerator and denominator for of I. Okay, for I. So I e t by I into I square h cross. Okay, then I as it is, I e t as it is, denominator term I into I is I square, which is minus 1. So here only single term remains, which is h cross, and e by h cross is equal to omega, harmonical frequency we called as. So our function comes like as e is f of t is equal to e raised to minus I omega t, where t is a time and function is depend on time. Okay, harmonically. This is the MCQ comes to your exam. So Schrodinger wave function can be written as psi into r of t is equal to, we can separate it term, psi of r into f of t. What is our f of t? E raised to minus I omega t as it is. So if you want to complex conjugate, then I told you psi complex conjugate of psi is psi star. R function is same like as rt. Okay, and where the term comes like as an imaginary part, which change the sign of only those term. Okay, then what here I comes, so change the sign of I, which is e raised to I omega t into psi star psi of r. Okay, so here we complete Schrodinger time independent equation. We calculate here function. Okay, what is the function? Which is f of t is equal to e raised to minus I omega t. Now let's second point. We see second point, which is probability of current density, which is important and always comes to the exam. And the second name of probability of current density is also called as equation of continuity. Two types of question arise to your exam, like as a what is probability of current density or calculate equation of continuity. So don't confuse it, both are the same. So you people know the normalization condition. Okay, what is the normalization condition? Integration of p dv is equal to 1. Okay, why we, or like as a integration of volume psi star into psi dv is equal to 1. Here we take as a volume, means total term. Here our probability is 1, means particle is present somewhere in the space. We already seen that. Okay, and this is true for all times. So total probability is constant, means total probability is neither less than 1 or not greater than 1. Okay, so it's conserved. So psi star into psi is independent of time. So we can write dou p by dou t is conserved, means constant, which is 0. Then dou by dou t, what is p? Integration, volume integration of psi star psi into dv is equal to 0. Then integration term, volume integral, take as it is and do derivative of inside term, means derivative of psi star into psi. Okay, then what is the UV rule? First term as it is, derivative of second, plus second term as it is, derivative of first. Then here psi star dou psi by dou t plus psi dou psi star by dou t into dv is equal to 0, which is equation 1. This can be verified by Schrodinger time dependent equation. We know the B equation, which is IH cross dou psi by dou t is equal to minus H cross square by twice m del square psi plus V of psi, means V psi. Here we not inserted some positions or where the particle going. No x direction, no y, no z, no position vector r. Okay, only single function psi. Then complex conjugate of its is what? Term I is changing the sign only. Okay, then how it comes? Minus IH cross dou psi star is a complex conjugate of psi. Okay, then minus IH cross dou psi star by dou t is equal to minus H cross square by twice m del square psi plus psi star plus V psi star as it is. Then multiply equation 2 by psi star and 3 by psi, only changing the term. Here not psi star, so multiply psi star. In equation 3 no psi, so multiply by psi. Then what comes? IH cross psi star dou psi by dou t is equal to minus H cross square by twice m psi star del square psi plus V psi into psi star. And the third term, equation 3 how comes? Minus IH cross psi into dou psi star by dou t is equal to minus H cross square by twice m psi del square psi star plus V psi into psi star. Okay, then subtract 5 from 4. Then the equation comes like as IH cross common term from left hand side. Then 5 from 4 means 4 minus 5. Okay, then IH cross common term and in bracket psi star dou psi by dou t plus. Why plus sign? Because subtract, minus minus comes as a plus. So plus psi dou psi star by dou t is equal to minus H cross square by twice m psi into bracket psi star del square psi minus psi del square psi star. Okay, then again we don't want minus sign outside of the bracket, so we don't want minus H cross square by twice m. So rewrite the equation H cross square by twice m into bracket, only rearranging. Okay, second term comes as a first and first term comes as a second. So psi del square psi star minus psi star del square psi. Okay, now from equation 1 we can write dou p by dou t is equal to C. From C here, sorry, one second. See here, the last term is H cross square by twice m. Okay, but we don't want H cross square by twice m here. So no, one second. Yeah, we want H cross square by twice m here. We don't want IH cross from left side. Okay, so come that means IH cross comes to that side, to right hand side. Okay, then term comes H cross square by twice m into 1 upon IH cross. Okay, then the term comes like as a H cross by twice mi, do by own. Okay, then volume integral H cross by twice mi, the sorry, bracketed term comes as it is, which is psi del square psi star minus psi star del square psi into dv. Okay, then again rewrite minus sign comes outside, then minus H cross square by twice mi is constant term, so getting outside of the integration. Then volume integral psi star del square psi minus psi del square psi star into dv, converting into surface integral. Here we taking as a volume integral, so the term with respect to dv, but if the term is converted into surface integral, then total area is considered, so all terms is regarding to area, so with respect to area, so dA. So H cross minus H cross square by twice mi surface integral into bracket psi star del square psi minus psi del square psi star into dA. Okay, Then total term consider as it is J, which is current density. You have to remember always H cross by twice mi psi star del square psi minus psi del square psi star, which is J, which is current density. Okay. Then dou P by dou T is equal to minus surface integral J bar dA. Here vector. By applying Green's theorem. Now you people must have to know what is the Green's theorem. After starting the college, I'll tell you in brief the Green's theorem or something new. Okay. Then dou P by dou T is equal to minus surface integral divergent J bar into dA. Okay. Then these terms comes that side. So dou P, always remember the equation of continuity is dou P by dou T plus divergent J bar or del dot J bar is equal to 0. Okay. Now this is the equation of continuity. You have to remember it because it is important for your paper. And after that we'll see applications of Schrodinger equation in next lecture. Okay. Thank you.